we're gonna.
One you're talking about?
Oh, go ahead. Well, they're calling me. I don't know why they're calling me, because that's not what we're doing here. Let's do this. Let's call them. That always helps to call them. Call the guest. It helps to call the guest, not...
Is this it, Motorbunny?
Motorbunny, winner of the AVN O Award for orgasm.
Orgasm?
Speaking of orgasms, we got goddamn Spawn over there making the eargasms.
Say, who?
Old Spawn, he's trying to get it in. Where's the call failed? Okay, well, we'll get him.
Got that funk beat.
We've got the funky beats. We got old Spawn. By the way, Spawn got banned from Facebook.
It's because you're black.
He's in Facebook jail.
He's in Facebook jail.
There's a difference.
We gonna bail you out.
He went Facebook Live with his DJ set.
I guess I couldn't record live in the club. You know what I mean? We had the music playing and shit, and they was basically saying that I was
you copyright you.
Yeah, I was playing music. I was like, when they start that dumbass shit, like, so I gotta go live.
When they start that shit.
Yeah, music playing. Just, hey, come out, party. You know, y'all pretend to dance.
Y'all pretend to dance. There you
Pantomime. You're pantomiming.
Now,
everybody
I think we've got Craig from Motorbunny.
I don't know, but I know.
Hey guys.
I don't know where. Let's
Fuck
see.
you, Mark Zuckerberg.
Do we have? Is it just you, or do we have other people?
But they may block me again.
What's going on?
It's just Craig over here.
Apparently, it's just Craig. Well, let's do this. We've got Craig from Motorbunny on the old Skype, and Derek. You weren't able to go see the Motorbunny out in Vegas.
No.
Tone was there.
Yeah,
Queen was there.
Tone told me about it.
We were talking about you guys last week on our Vegas wrap-up, and was talking about the fact that you guys had the coolest marketing ideas in the history of the business. And, oh, by the way, Jay Bird Wells has brought Super Bowl snacks. If anybody wants Super Bowl snacks, dig in.
And I made that jelly, and it's
she made
strictly
jelly.
fair, and it's worth $20 a labor.
You made that jelly?
I did.
Just because you made the jelly, I'm gonna eat the jelly.
See, you're a sport. You're a good sport.
You're a real sport.
Because we said no.
Reverend do no wrong.
No, it's actually Reverend Do Wrong.
Never do wrong.
Reverend Do Wrong. I just don't eat crackers without meat. You know what I'm saying?
I did good just to bring that.
You got graham crackers.
Yo,
No,
Jay.
I made the jelly. It's
She made the jelly.
Yeah, crackers without like the salt, the little
Crackers
ham.
Yeah, without the little ham. Yeah.
Now,
That's just so disrespectful.
That's like chilling around a white girl but not using your meat.
Exactly.
now, Craig, tell us a little
like a pit
for
with
the
a health
folks
plan.
that missed the show last week. Tell us about Motorbunny.
Got pulled.
Sure. First of all, it sounds like y'all are having a lot more fun than I am today. And I am jealous.
Well, we've got Derek Scaife in the building. We've
Hi,
got
Hello, sir.
Queen. We've got Tone Cruz. Tone's brought the Midwest Shakedown movement with him. We've got DJ Spawn on the decks. He's DJing during our breaks. We got Brody playing guitar. We got the funniest man in America, Terrence Hayes, in the building, and we've got best-selling author Jay Bird Wells and the co-host desk. And Tone has just tried the jelly and says it's fire.
That jelly is fire.
And
Of course, you would be the first one to try the jelly when he tells you to do it.
Chris Holy, first one in the building.
Reverse slavery. Reverse slavery. Yes, massa. Yes, a massa.
You know,
No, it's Her Royal Highness.
Exactly. Tell him again.
I was talking.
Tell him again.
But don't let him fool you. He acting brand new. He finna taste the jelly too.
I'm gonna eat the cake anime.
Get home, why? He gonna eat.
I'm gonna eat the cake anime. I'm gonna taste the jelly. I'm gonna taste the jelly.
Just don't dump it over.
Okay.
Get ready
While
for-
everybody is tasting the jelly, we got Craig on Skype here.
Yeah,
And
quiet so I can ask you some questions.
now Craig, Motorbunny was one of the big hits at the AVNs. I can't tell you how many people I ran into that love the heck out of what you guys are doing. And
Thanks. We really felt like it was successful.
and it's a heck of a project. Tell me a little bit about how Motorbunny came together, and then I'm gonna unleash Jay Bird Wells to ask you some questions.
Great. Well, first off, I mean, if people don't know what Motorbunny is, it's a ride-on-top saddle-style vibrator. You can interchange a lot of different kinds of attachments for different creative sexual experiences, and it both rotates and vibrates, so it gives you all the sensations at once. We
So
like
you're
to say
replacing
ours
a lot of
goes to
husbands.
11.
So you're replacing a lot of husbands. She can sit on there and be
Oh,
like,
no,
"This is what
no,
you
sir.
can't make me do."
That reminds me of what is that in the bar? The bull rider
You know what I'm saying?
with the toy on it.
Can you make me do this? Can you make me have this face? Record me doing this face.
Remember this.
Hey,
Like,
Derek,
remember your challenge.
Derek,
This is your challenge.
Derek, do the face so Chris can get a shot of you. He's taking pictures. And Craig, once Chris gets
Or the
these
fa- or
photos
the favorite one
developed,
when they come.
I'll send you the new face of Motorbunny.
Hey, they get the.
I need a sponsor. I'll be the new face.
So Jay, jump in there and ask Craig some questions. We've got. What do you have for him?
From what I can
She's
see
browsing
on
the website, by the way.
I definitely
good.
think the vein one is pretty interesting.
Go on, buy one.
Call that my freaking dick.
My freaking, is that what it's called?
That's not a name.
No, he's saying that's his freaking
Yeah, I was
dick.
getting ready to say, you didn't do any kind of molding
That's what he
of
was
yourself,
saying.
did you?
Blushing.
He was basically giving you a showcase. That's my dick right there.
It is.
I may not do what all it could do, but I can do something with it. You like my penis?
Oh, we lost. Damn it, we lost him.
That sucks.
We'll keep chatting here.
Pay your Skype bill.
But we'll get him back. Derek, what do you think about this motor? She's got the website up and running here.
I mean, it's definitely for the women. Definitely a pleasure for the women. You
no,
know,
there's like stuff here for guys too, but I
yeah, I heard
don't
there's a
play
booty
that
one.
game.
I heard there's a booty one.
Yes.
They make the jiggle, but you know what? I think that'll be. I think that'll be a good motivation to step your game up. Good motivation.
Especially if you suffer from erectile dysfunction.
Hey, it's an orgasm challenge for a man. See if I can make you do that.
Well, see, this is the only problem that I had with it when I seen it. You know, I was thinking the same thing. You know, it's for people. You know, they can step their game up a little bit. But from what I seen, you got to straddle the motherfucker too, just to get to the pussy.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I didn't see it be able to be pushed back to the end where
Well,
you know
see,
you
it's the
just get your thing. You straddling that motherfucker, you know what I mean? So that's gonna be awkward than a motherfucker when you try to get the real bitch and you used to straddling something. You know.
You just hop on it like
She gonna be like, what the hell you trying to do?
Yeah.
wrestle.
You know? So, I don't know. I think it's mainly strictly for the
women.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? But you know, you got the guys who lonely. You know what I mean? And evidently they purchase it. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? You know what? People buy shit if you put it in a pretty bag.
Well, they can sponsor
That's
the
true.
Midwest Shakedown though too. You know what I mean? Hey, it's fine. Hey,
So you tell me I'll sell more books if I put it in a pretty bag.
hey.
Elbow on top.
Put it.
Put me in a
You
pretty
just
bag.
gotta know what
Yeah,
sells.
most definitely.
You gotta know what sells. you
Yeah,
know?
I guess so. Shit, I ain't that motherfucking lonely. My hand work good,
Goddamn right.
and it's free.
Hey,
And it's free. I'm
Hey.
just saying.
you ain't gotta worry about putting the motherfucker away afterwards. Just right in your pocket.
Yeah, that's it.
There you go.
Go with you everywhere
There you go.
There you
like
go.
Visa.
Everywhere
It's everywhere
you
you
go.
want to be.
I ainain't touching your hand again.
Everywhere you go.
Hey,
It's
hey.
too late. You already touched.
Yeah, you already touched mine too.
Hey, she already
Oh my
been
God,
blessed.
Who kissed my hand?
It's already been
Hey,
blessed.
She already been blessed.
Yeah, she
Crown
been
me.
blessed.
Crown me.
Okay.
Hey, if you
Skype,
think you
Skype
can
is
touch any man's
restarted,
hand
so.
and he ain't never jacked off, You're in a
You
sad
going?
world. You're in a sad
That
world.
man lying.
That's a damn lie.
He's a liar.
My innocence.
I think every man up in here broke their virginity with their hand first.
That man lying.
With their hand
Yeah,
first.
That's how they discover
You
themselves.
had to learn your
That's how
strokes.
you discover yourself.
You had to learn your strokes.
Hey,
Shit.
hey, you had to learn your stroke count.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Better,
Hold on.
yes.
You had to learn that count.
Hold on. Even if it's only 13, you gotta make that 13 count.
And then what you gotta do? And what you gotta do
I'm at
is
12 and a half. Slow down. Stop.
and what you gotta do?
Pull out.
You gotta write that number down.
Hey, go
You
down
gotta
and
do
eat a
the
little
average
bit,
and
then
the
go back.
mean
Try
of
to
the
go start
average
all
on
over.
that.
Hey,
And that's
restart.
how many strokes you do when you get into that pussy. You
Learn
gotta learn that count.
You gotta learn the
Learn
count.
that count.
gotta learn that count.
You gotta know when to reset. You don't want to be the first.
Oh my
You
God.
don't know when to reset. Yeah, you don't want to be the one that's.
Not
Oops,
that,
my bad.
not that we have a science to it, we just going off the top with it.
Yeah, you know.
Okay, I think we've got Craig back, or we're gonna try to get Craig back here. Craig from Motorbunny.
What did you say?
What did you say?
Say that again.
What? Maybe. Do-do-do-do. It's asking me if I'm ready for the Super Bowl.
Oh, God. The Comic-Con.
Well, let's do this.
Yeah, he was.
Jay, talk about the Comic-Con while we're sitting here.
I'm playing hooky from a Comic-Con. It's called Esports. They are going on in Wichita, Kansas right now. I don't have the results on the raffle yet, but they were doing a ticket drawing today. There's still a cosplay question and answer panel. Tons of video games to play because it's not really a Comic-Con, it's a game con.
I need to be there.
That's where I need to be. Shit. Tell him, Jack.
Comcast
Hey.
is doing a podcast, and there's a virtual reality
Hey man,
demos.
I got something you love right now in my car. I got a little hand game.
And my friend Trevor, this Guardian,
Yeah, you gotta let me check it out. You gotta let me check
he
it out.
is
got Mega
a
Man and everything.
guest
Yeah, you gotta let me check it
cosplayer
out.
this
Mario
year.
Brothers, Donkey Kong,
Everything.
everything.
I don't know if you
Everything.
heard that, Jake.
9,000 games.
Well,
Hello.
that's what's up.
Okay.
I like
in the
Comic
car.
Con.
I think we've got Craig
gotta
back after our little bit of tech issues there.
I'm game.
Gotta go.
Now, okay, who was it Jay that was asking Craig questions?
I was asking him questions.
Yes, go.
I was at, let's see here. From what I noticed, you're doing silicone.
Yes, 100% silicone.
Is there like any paint that you work with, or?
No. It's all the materials data sheet is accessible. We can send that out to you if you like, but we don't use anything other than the pigment in the mixture. The standard attachments that come with the starter kit are TPE, but the premium 100% silicone attachments that you see on the site are
I like this guy.
all
I really
silicone.
like the way he describes his stuff. It was better than the other guy.
Are the
Yes, it was.
are the
Better.
restraints?
Better than Celebrity Dildo?
Yeah, very, very. I mean,
Hey,
I can understand
yeah.
him, and it was, and
I like them.
he knew he knows his product. This guy.
Well, see,
knows.
Craig does know his product.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
So do the
It
restraints
didn't-
and
it didn't
clamps
sound good.
work on
It didn't sound
the?
good to me.
You attach the restraints and clamps on the machine itself, or is that something else?
Yeah, we've got 4 stainless steel eyelets that are anchored in the machine unit itself, so you can attach some bondage gear or knee pads.
People
there are
with
a number of
people with this damn bondage
items.
nonsense.
Y'all some.
It's not
I don't.
nonsense.
I did.
The
I don't
freeze
know
come
if-
out at night.
They did a deal, Craig, when we were in Vegas. They decided to introduce me to the dominatrixes, and
He introduced himself. Don't
He
let him-
introduced himself.
Jiggy thought the dominate.
Hey, you know what? He's
don't
trying to,
throw me
he's
under
trying
the
to deny a
bus.
deep.
Jiggy, you thought the dominatrix was an
Hey,
old
yeah.
WWE jobber.
He trying to
From the
deny.
80s.
He's trying to deny a deep secret.
He had.
He had a fucking ball. He had a fucking ball.
tell
I
you
love
something.
that shit.
He had a
Let me
ball.
tell you something. He had a smile
From
on
ear to
his
ear.
face as big as a kid in the candy
He like
store.
he came out to say like that.
101. Did you see the video? Man.
Yeah. You like that?
Well,
That was awesome. That was fucking awesome. But I didn't like it though. No, I didn't like it.
No.
okay.
We wasn't ready. No.
Let's get back to Craig.
No.
Now, Craig, and you don't have to answer this truthfully. You can
Well, just give him an option.
whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
Just ask the
It's not multiple choice. You never go wrong with C.
You never go wrong with C. That's right. So somebody told me that, and this was before we met you guys, but somebody told me that what you guys basically did with him with the Motorbunny is you bought a simian, you took it apart, you put it back together with easier and well produced products, and basically made Motorbunny. Is that what happened?
Well, the story's a little bit longer than that. The product development team started by trying to find ways to make medical devices more accessible and affordable, and regulations there were just crazy. So they went back to the drawing board. They came up with a mission statement. It was more, how can we improve the quality of people's lives
Yes.
and make
Exactly.
things more affordable. And they looked around into different spaces, and this category of product jumped out as one that was underserviced. It's been far too expensive for far too long. Hey, anybody who's in the business of innovation stands on the shoulders of giants. We think innovation's good for everybody, especially our customers. Now, can we invent the wheel? No, it's already been done, but we can make it roll smoother and make it cheaper to make. Of course, there are a number of specs that are different. The motor's slightly more powerful. We do have those eyelets for the the experience.
How
form
powerful is the motor?
You got one probably to knock her
0.8
pussy
of a
off track.
horsepower.
Knock her pussy off track, send her to the hospital.
We haven't heard of
And
it.
she wouldn't be able to walk straight for the rest of her life.
They hooked a fucking lawnmower engine up to the Motorbunny.
They be like, who was fucking you? Ho, 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 green giant.
We eliminated the pull start immediately.
Full start.
Hey, that was probably a good idea. That probably would have caused a lot of lawsuits. A lot of women not
Talk
happy.
about light that pussy up.
Yeah. Hey,
Snap that pussy back.
she be on fire.
Jesus.
I want to try some
To
electric.
seriously address that.
know.
Yes.
concern.
Yes. Go. Jump in there,
Of
Craig.
course, they are very similar products. There are a number of similar products in the space. But this isn't where we're ending. We're not happy with where it is right now. I think you saw the Bluetooth controller demo at
Oh,
ADN.
yes.
Yeah, that's what they was telling me
Where
about.
things are going.
Were you
That's a
talk
completely
to it or
different
something?
aspect than other
No,
competitors
you
have.
No, you-
explain, Craig.
I am a freak.
Craig, explain the Bluetooth option here, because Jay was like, "What, you talk to it?" Explain this to everybody.
Yeah, it's not like Kit from Knight Rider.
Don't hurt the
It's,
pussy, Michael.
It's an app that you download for iOS or Android, and it gives you a lot of different options for controlling the Motorbunny without the use of the cord. So right now, our controller, it has buzz, it has twirl. They both go to 11, but you're limited in the kind of
both go to
functionality that you can
Well, damn, that's above 10.
provide your partner.
That's at least 11.
Most shit usually goes to 10, 11. That's pretty high power.
So
That's like you gonna fuck somebody up.
Literally and
This app-
figuratively.
Right.
yeah, both.
So with the app, you can basically trace a pattern, and then you just send it in that direction.
exactly.
Throw that ass in the circle. Throw that ass in the circle.
Man, you were making some really high expectations for men now.
Fuck that.
And
No, he
I'm
ain't.
sorry to say this, but you're making it impossible for us going to be able to get any pussy in the near future.
You fucking up this
When they
game,
try
dog.
this
No, he
thing,
ain't.
No, there's
Hey.
a difference.
No, I'm just
there's
kidding,
a
I'm just
time
kidding.
for a
There's
toy and there's a
definitely
time
a
for a
difference.
man.
Exactly.
Yeah, I know that. I'm just talking
We're
shit.
enhancing.
Talking shit.
We just talking shit.
Really?
Hey, even lesbians like penis sometimes. So if they gonna get it, you guarantee a toy's not gonna take.
So I gotta ask a question. No, with a lesbian couple, have a baby. Does the other partner get hit with child support?
Actually, yeah, they can. if it's not done
Why
at the
would you
sperm
ask
bank,
the guy from Motorbunny?
Yeah, I did.
actually get,
Yeah,
actually get
that
sued.
was-
Write that down.
Yeah. Just
He's
so
a
you know.
sex toy manufacturer, not a lawyer.
You know, sitting in here listening to this, just basically knowing the world that we're all freaks.
You just now knowing that?
Now, Craig, with Motorbunny,
You didn't have to tell me, but we were listening to this shit, so
with Motorbunny, do you guys have, I guess, stats on primarily if straight couples, lesbian couples? Is there any stats to who's your target demographic? Who's your market?
Who's your biggest purchaser? Your most
Yeah.
normal purchaser.
So I don't have stats right in front of me, but I got a lot of anecdotal evidence. You know,
Okay.
it seems like a lot of the interest that we're getting is from older couples who are experiencing a slight decline in function.
That makes
You know,
sense.
so
and-
low sexual
Older
desire
couples.
and erectile dysfunction.
No.
Well,
more like-
you know, there's a range of reasons why
Experiment.
that demographic is attracted to this. You know, they're getting on in their years and
lost
they're
that
shedding the stigmas of, you know, experimenting with devices like this. You know, the guy may be traveling and he wants his wife to be happy and
Without a real
absentia,
penis?
you know.
That's
and,
true.
Yeah, you know, you want to keep your wife happy if it works or it doesn't, you know. So that's a large portion. And the longer answer is it's for everybody. You know, we see a lot of swinger activity. We see a lot of
Swingers?
Oh, yeah. You
Swingers
think, come on,
using
you now, come on.
Motorbunny?
You got
Come on
too
now.
far.
You know Hutch is like a swinger capital.
Oh yeah.
is
So,
it?
you didn't know they got a
Oh,
little camp
yeah.
out here. They got a little camp out there.
I'll be out
right
here.
out there, boy.
I'll be out here.
They got a camp out there.
I went in.
I've been looking for the swingers. Goddamn it.
Hey, 2 years ago, I went to a New Year's Eve party at Santa Fe 21 here, and there was a buddy of mine and there was these two people that walked in, and he's like, "We got to get the hell out of here." And I said, "What?" And he goes, "A couple years ago, they had me out at their house," and he goes, "I was, you know, we were going at it, and then all of a sudden, the guy's husband came home." And I'm like,